haven't videoed much today. I should have shot that boar earlier this morning, and I just was kind of trying to get it set up and make sure everything, that it was light enough and everything. And by the time I did, he just walked off, and I didn't want to make a rush shot. I thought he'd come back already, but he hasn't. So I have been sitting here. I think I got to this stand at like maybe 5:40 this morning, and it's about 7 o'clock. So I've been sitting here for a long time, and I'm going to stay till dark, even though it's windy and probably terrible conditions for killing a bear. So I don't know, I'm a little bit down right now, because I probably should have been done at 5 o'clock this morning, or 6 o'clock this morning, I guess, but what do you do? I'm just gonna probably, I don't know, just sit here till dark and then take the miserable ride home of failedness. I still have a couple of days next week to hopefully hunt, so closes here shortly. Hopefully I can get it done, but Katie's already tagged out, so it's just me left. So alright guys, I just shot a bear. It looked like a pretty good one. It's absolutely dumping snow. It started dumping snow, and if I hadn't shot like this morning, I waited 10 seconds too long to shoot right at first light, and I didn't get a shot until now. And if I had not shot right when I did, there's no way I wouldn't even be able to see the bear. He could have come and gone. I never would have known. Pretty sure the bear is dead right over here. I could hear it, let's just say, making some noise and stuff like that after I shot it. So I'm gonna go in carefully, probably multiple guns drawn, but hopefully it's right up here dead. Well, it's fresh in my mind. Just don't give up. That's as simple as hunting is. You put everything else in the world into it, and there's everything in the world you can do to become a better hunter, and you should always strive to be one. But a lot of the time, just putting in the time, and I mean, some people only get to hunt one weekend a year, and that's okay. I totally get that. But when you get to hunt that one weekend, if you really want to get something, you better be planning on hunting sun up to sundown that weekend, doing every little bit that you can to get one. We don't have a lot of time left in the bear season. I told Katie if something walked in that was a mature, or that I thought was a mature animal, I was going to shoot it. I got in there this morning super early. It's the first time I've gone to sit it in the morning, and there was a bear, and I was trying to get everything set up, so I could video the shot, and it was still just a little dark, so I was kind of waiting to take the shot, and he just walked off, and didn't get the chance at it the rest of the day. It was the bear that I wanted to shoot, and that's okay, you know. I was just like, if something comes in, I'm gonna shoot it, because I've been spending a lot of time up here. I'd like to spend more time with my daughter, and I'm just, you know, I've been burning at both ends trying to get this done, and got Katie's done the other day, and I was just like, hey, like I was about to go down home after that happened, you know, a few hours, because I know why he walked away, because the wind picked up, and it was just terrible for the rest of the time that I was sitting there. I sat there for like 17 hours, I think, just now. 16? No, wait, never mind, sorry. I think I sat there for at least 13 or 14 hours. I sat there straight. Just way too long for me. And like, you know, right before dark, I just looked up, and bare eyes all of a sudden could see that bear. Turned on the video camera, got in position, and just torched her. It's an old sow, super old sow. I'll just put a picture of the teeth on here. But, you know, I shot her good, and I mean, not 30 seconds later, guys, you couldn't even see the bait because it was snowing so hard again. And I just got that little window of opportunity in that 14 hours or however long it was, and I made it count. So the only thing that I really can say is just don't give up. And I know that sounds like the stupidest, most simple thing, but there's a lot of people that just quit, you know, when the going gets tough, when it starts raining. It rained, snowed, hailed, sleet. I mean, 30, 40, 50 mile an hour winds today. And I just sat there. I was like, there's no way I'm killing a bear. I just sat there and sat there and sat there. And all of a sudden, just like that, boom, it was over and done. My season was done in 1 second, it felt like. So just hang in there, guys. If you're struggling trying to get the animal right now, just put in a little extra time. It's always worth it when you just have a heavy pack out like I just did. Always worth it, especially with something like that in the background.